Sentinels is in danger of losing Tenz, but the reason for this is probably not something you would expect. Before we get to that, it's important that we go back and really understand the roots of this team and how Tenz got to where he is now. Many of you may not know this, but Sentinels has an incredibly rich history in gaming that didn't start with Valorant. In 2016, the team's name was originally called Phoenix One and began its journey in esports with League of Legends. In 2018, the team rebranded themselves to Sentinels and had amazing success on several gaming fronts, from Overwatch to Halo and Fortnite. As you can see, this org is rich in gaming history and has been full send for many years now. This brings us to slightly more recent times where they've stamped their team's name in Valorant's history book. And by the way guys, if you enjoyed the video so far, be sure to leave a like and drop a sub. I'd appreciate it. Going into their second year competing in Valorant, they lost Sinatra to a suspension but acquired Tenz on loan from Cloud9. This is where his story with this team began. With this new addition to the team, Sentinels won their Champions Tour in 2021 and officially bought out Tenz's contract.
They have made history here, Riv, because they are the first global champions in Valorant history.
Things were looking up for the team. They were officially the team to beat. Going into 2022, they had made themselves out to be an unstoppable force, and everyone wanted a piece of them. Unfortunately for Sentinels, they found themselves struggling to stay afloat and ended up in the last chance qualifier, where they would eventually lose to 100 Thieves and end their season. Tragically, 2023 would have a similar outcome, as they would once again find themselves losing in their last chance qualifier. Losing the LCQ 2 years in a row aside, there is one single issue the team is facing right now that is far worse, and I'm going to get to it in a few moments. Before I do though, I think it's important to address another key factor that deals directly with Tenz. You see, for Tenz, 2023 wasn't just a year of loss for his team. He had also taken a huge hit in his personal life as his wife and his best friend was diagnosed with cancer.
I found out about my cancer probably about 2.5 weeks ago, so it's been pretty recent, but I didn't tell anyone, actually, not even my mom or my dad or Tyson, until after his tournament. Because I just wanted to make sure that he was fully focused on his game and his work.
For those of you that also have ill family members, only you can understand the pain and hardship that comes with fighting that fight alongside your loved ones. It's a sad situation, but I have to give a shout out to both Kaide and Tenz for being such amazing and strong people. We all love and support you both. Now, knowing more of the history behind Tenz and Sentinels, we can see several key factors that might result in Tenz leaving. The team isn't producing, and Tenz is facing many challenges of his own. But these aren't the biggest issue of them all. The biggest issue that this team faces, which might result in Tenz leaving, isn't their losses or his personal struggles. It's funding. As of August this year, Sentinels is officially running out of money and is looking for individuals to invest into their org. They stated that without the additional funding from investors, the company would have enough funds to operate for 3 months. They say the monthly expenses their company goes through is $700,000, which is unfortunately pretty accurate for most esports teams. We can even see that with this guy's Toast and his Valorant team.
Cost me $500,000 to run it for a year.
Many people believe that things aren't looking good for this team, one of which is Jacob Wolf, an esports reporter. Wolf said, and I quote, "I said a few weeks ago that crowdfunding for a business this late into its path is a red flag and an admission of defeat. I didn't expect it to be this bad. They are literally approaching the line of the legal requirements necessary for Reg CF crowdfunding. Even if they get the funds, they could go under." So what do you guys think? How long will Tenz stay with the team? Will the team go under before he leaves? Or will they make a comeback in 2024? I'm curious to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that's it. That's the video. Love you guys. Bye. Do good, be good.